so much. Thank you. I got bad bitches on me. All right, we stacked in here. It's hot. Who's surviving the LA heat wave all right? Barely. Shit, them 1920s apartments. That was cool in theory, bitch. Moving into that bitch now, I'm like, I don't know, I might need me some more amenities. I might need to be in the boxes without a lot of details. One, my name is Amber Abundance. Welcome to Toxic Femininity Live. Who's first time here? Give it up! Hey, Rush, look at my baby! Okay, who's been one other time? 2 times? 3 times? I know that's the fuck, yes! We gonna have to give y'all a punch card, goddamn. I love it, I love it. Make sure you tell someone. Okay, so this is our season finale. It is not the end, it just gives me a little time to have a break. You know what I mean? Yeah. I am a black woman, okay? She does get sick and tired of being sick and tired, so we gotta work in our breaks. But I'm just so proud of this show. I'm so happy about the audience. I'm so grateful y'all are here. So I wanna tell you a little bit about why I started Toxic Femininity Live, okay? So, right. So, and then we're gonna have a lot of that. Y'all might be the punch of some jokes, but it's gonna be okay, all right? You'll survive it, I promise. So I started Toxic Femininity Live because I love comedy, right? Love it, have always loved comedy. I grew up in a time of Comic View. Who remember Comic View? Exactly, staying up way too late watching that shit. Nickelodeon on the back button. Some of y'all was watching Real Sex, but I was watching Comic View. We was watching both, you know, it does go off, you know, shit. But when Degrassi, we weren't allowed to watch none of that shit. But I started this because when I started to decide I wanted to do stand-up comedy, you know, comedy is very segregated. I'm sure you all can understand that. Like when you go out to the open mics, if you're looking for a spot that centers women and queer people, I will be the only black person there, right? In the audience, the black people in the audience will be the niggas I brought with me, okay? It was really hard, cause you know white people they're a little slow. So anyway, and then I would go to black comedy spaces, and there would be women there, but of course we know with our family, they be hard on us about the queer shit, okay? And don't nobody be trying to hear all that, right? So I started this because it wasn't just about the talent that I could have on stage, but also I wanted black queer people, queer folks, gender non-conforming folks, all of us to be able to come back to comedy spaces. Because who's funnier than us, bitch? Literally, we keep it jumping up in multiple places, but somehow they pushed us out the comedy club. And they've made us seem like we're the problem, the cancel culture, but we all know we're not, you know? We have our issues too. We have tons of problems. And we roast people real good. You know, we need more comedy clubs so the girls stop fighting online. My God. Every 3 to 6 months, the trans girls is with the non-binary, everybody mad at everybody. Damn. The lesbians is the bisexuals. Oh man, it's like everybody's mad at each other all the time. Take it to the mic, you know? But what I learned during that time and being out in these different comedy clubs is more than anything, I hate making white people laugh. Because what the fuck are you laughing at? What's so motherfucking funny for you? All right? And I damn near don't like hearing a man laugh too much. Unless it got a little sweetness to it. I don't mind if you laughing if you know. I like the laugh of a black man who knows what it's like to be bent. It has a freeness to it, right? Listen, like you're like, ha, ha, yeah. So I created this for that reason. Like, I got my little pink nose, you know, I smoke a little bit. And then when it comes to white women, you know, making white women laugh is kind of a survival tactic for black women at this point. You gotta crack a joke with them just to keep them off the phone with the manager or the police. That's really survival, you know. Our biggest mistake when we was roasting white women was only calling them Karen. We should have just kept making sure Olivia, Rachel, Beth Ann, like it's all of them really. You know, but you make the right white woman laugh, they'll give you like an HBO special. Right? They'll hook you up. You know, that's about livelihood. That's about generational wealth, making them laugh. So that's why I created this. Tonight's theme is toxic, okay? In tradition of why the show was made, because you know I'm not perfect, all right? And one of my biggest toxic traits, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you all, because during this show I've covered my lesbianism, my love for coochie. I've talked about my family, and they're not understanding the deep love I have for coochie. You know, we've covered it all, but my biggest toxic trait is I like to fight. Who like to fight? Yeah. But you know, I'm not really a physical fighting type of girl. I like verbal abuse. I like arguing with bitches, you know what I mean? And when you mix that with my politic, you know, when Miss Tina Knowles slid on a seat at the table and she said, just because I'm pro-black doesn't mean I'm anti-white, I shut the fuck up, because that's exactly what I mean. I'm doing this to spread anti-whiteness. Okay? And it's the same thing when people ask me like, oh, are you a lesbian because you hate men? Yes. Duh. That was the first sign that I should probably be in some coochie, is how much I hated them niggas, you know? These are things. Y'all be like, dating men is so embarrassing. Not embarrassing enough, obviously. Men ain't the only ones slinging dick. Am I right? Raise your hands. But you know, hating white people and men it's not the answer to our societal problems, right? It's not gonna fix everything. But it is my personal goal. It is what I'm trying to see how far I can take it, you know? Because I feel like I don't know justice is here when I'm allowed to hate white folks and men without the threat of arrest, you know? I'm trying to see how the interlocking systems of white supremacist patriarchal hate can change things, you know? That's my specialty. But I like to fight, like I said, and even as a little girl, like I grew up in the church, and my favorite church songs were the ones about fighting, right? So I'm gonna see how many saints are, I am on the battlefield for my Lord. I am on the battlefield. I like that. That had a good ring to it. I also really like fighting for Jesus a long time. I'm not tired yet. Y'all don't know nothing about it. When they said, I'm not tired yet, I was like, okay, yeah, that's cute. You know, Christians love a fight song. You know, they also love songs about like murder-suicide too, but they love a fight song. Christians, we even got a song, it's just called War Cry, you know? You sing War Cry, they waving fans and flags in the air, and it's just noises. It goes like, oh. I know you know, Natalie. Don't play. You know. Christians love to fight. But you know, I couldn't really keep fighting for Jesus because he's not really worth it, you know? There's too many dumb motherfuckers fighting for Jesus. A lot of weirdos in that foxhole. A lot of ignorant motherfuckers, so I couldn't really make that work. So my next... My mom is going to watch and be like, are you an atheist too? You eating coochie and you an atheist? I believe in God. So the next logical step when you love fighting and you can't fight for Jesus no more is you go into politics, right? Yeah. So I grew up, I was reading lots of like civil rights history and books about racism. Remember Addie, American Girl? They don't even know American Girl used to be a book. They just like, yo, it's a baby doll. And she survived slavery, you know. I was reading that kind of shit. So naturally I was like, oh, if I go into politics, we will be fighting white people, right? Like, that's the sign up. Naturally, you would think that's what comes with it. I was wrong. In fact, when I was reading Addie, I was like, it's so clear that they're the enemy, so why wouldn't we be, learning all this shit to fight them? But what I realized is being in movement politics, you will spend the majority of your time fighting other black people, like in basements with no windows at the Marriott type shit. Just throwing around big words, cussing each other out. Everybody making less than minimum wage type shit. If I wanted to argue with other black broke people, I would have stayed in Columbus, Ohio for that. I did not need to move to DC to do that shit. But I will say I'm not trying to deter you all from movement work and politics. In fact, I think it works well. If you want to be an activist and you want to do movement work, you have to have a heart of service. And you have to be light-skinned but with a black hairstyle. Like a type of black hairstyle that works best on dark-skinned people, but you're light-skinned. Think Angela Davis, thick ass fro, Kathleen Cleaver, light-skinned as fuck, but she had that tight natural, Toni Morrison, till the day she died, she had thick, you know how hard it is to maintain thick locks all your life? Bell hooks, light skin, she had them big plaits, stole Celie's hairstyle. You see? Barack Obama, he's a true 4C. If he let that grow out, that's a nigga hairstyle. Kamala Harris, that silk you see? If she done pressed that, yeah. So if you light skin with a dark person's hairstyle, you can really make shit happen in politics. That's why Rachel Dolezal got so far. Y'all remember Rachel, our transracial phenomenon? Yeah. I'm sorry to let y'all know she is still out here. I just saw her doing miracle knocks. Miracle, that's a new black hairstyle. She's like, I got my feather crochet. So Rachel Dolezal still out here progressing her own traction alopecia. She is. But I'm not gonna hold you. If Rachel gave a really deep discount, really bargain on some extra small boho butt length knotless, I might think about it, It's like I would never let a white person do my hair. That's just Brandy let a white person do their hair and people thought she was sick for a whole month on the internet. The wig was so bad, bitch. Why would you let a white man do a braided wig on you? Look wild. Ain't nothing wrong with Brandy. She just had a white wig maker. So these are some, y'all feel me? I really got into this to really tell y'all, white people, they really ain't that supreme. They're a little stupid. They're not really catching up to what we got going on. I'm also doing comedy because I want y'all to know that, these men are dangerous. That's a part of my work here. Look out for them motherfuckers, Also, I'm here to also recruit black women to just try a little bit of lesbian. Just have you don't want to die and not know what it takes, You don't want to meet your elders being like, yeah, I was straight the whole time. You got to mix that up. So this is my platform to fight. This is my desire to keep this kind of work going, to make sure that other people can come to these stages, and to make sure that you all can still come and laugh and have a good time, right? Yeah. All right, y'all ready for our motherfucking show? I said, are y'all ready for our motherfucking show? It's been such an honor to serve y'all and make y'all laugh. This show's theme is toxic. And coming to the stage, we have a fly motherfucker, okay? Very fly, all right? It really has saved a lot of lesbians from looking a mess, all right? Also, they asked me to say pussy good, all right? I want y'all to welcome to the stage, Jade Fox.
Which one was the housewife that was like this? That's how I felt back there when she said pussy good. This is a little too high for me. Shout outs to Amber, okay? Giving studs a platform and not in a Drewski way. Shout outs to her, okay? This shit getting a little weird over there. All right. Like she said, my name is Jade Fox. I've been making content online for a very long time. Content creator. I'll be hosting stuff. I'm telling y'all some jokes tonight. I'll be acting. But more importantly, and the most important thing about me that you need to know is that I am a stud. Okay? A proud stud at that. Let's go. Right. And I always said that studs got to come out twice. Once as gay, and again as a Bow Wow lookalike. Because they don't happen at the same time most of the time. And that second one be fucking them up more than that first one sometimes. Because I grew up in a black Southern household. And most of the time, it's like, you can be gay, but like, we don't want to see it. You know what I mean? So I knew that this was going to be my final form. I had to ease them into it. I didn't want to spook them. So I decided to soft launch my shit. So I started wearing little boyfriend jeans and stuff, started wearing little oversized t-shirts and everything. And I knew I wanted to shave my head. I wanted to take the top off. I knew I wanted to be like Q from Moesha. Like, that was my shit. I was like, yeah, he's stud-coated. I like him. So I went natural, grew my little fro out, and I was like, what if I just stop right here? You know what I'm saying? I could lock it up, do a little Lisa Leslie ponytail. My mom gonna be cool with it. You know what I mean? Because the only thing my black mother cared about was having a little length on me. It don't matter what the style was, as long as it's at least to the side of the neck. You know what I mean? Don't cut off all that pretty hair. The pretty hair stop right here. It stop right here. But I just said, fuck it, one day. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just shave all the shit off, and I'm gonna just show up at home in my final form, and it is what it's gonna be. And my parents, they not good with technology and shit. So they didn't see me on FaceTime, no Zoom, no nothing like that. So I just showed up to the airport, and I was like, well, we gonna see what it's gonna be. Showed up to the airport, my parents see me, we lock eyes. I was petrified for those 2 seconds, truly petrified. Because the one thing that my parents had told me, it's like the worst thing you could be as a young black girl is fast or look like a boy. And I was excelling in both. Star, star, star. But they looked at me and they said, we like it. They said, oh my God, we can see your face. We can see your eyes, your little cheekbones. My mom said, you look like me. I said, it's a weird way to call you bald-headed, but okay. All right, sister. As long as you like it, I love it. I was gagged. I'm not gonna lie, I was gagged. And as I was talking to her, I realized, like, oh, she's not perceiving this in like a gay context. She thinks that I'm on some NDRE type shit. She called me her shea butter baby. She thought I was giving, you wanna be bad, you wanna be bold, you gotta be wiser. Like, that's what she thought I was giving. I was wearing a lot of wooden jewelry at the time, so. It makes sense, it makes sense. But I've been a stud long enough to know that we're losing stud recipes. I'm gonna get to it. The studs that I grew up on, it was like the Tracy Chapman type studs. They don't make that kind of stud anymore, okay? I'm talking about the soft rock, Doc Martens, something suede on somewhere, not a retwist in sight. Where's the scalp? I don't know. It's somewhere under there. But we can't get those studs anymore because y'all will go on TikTok and say that these bitches look like they date white women. So I blame y'all bitches for it. I think y'all are the toxic ones, actually. But my birthday is tomorrow, actually. Yeah, don't worry, more on that later. And so I'm creeping up on the mid-30s. The mid-30s is on me bad. Okay, I woke up, my shoulder hurting, I didn't even do nothing. But I'm creeping into stud auntie territory. And I'm not gonna lie, I love my girls. I see y'all at queer aunties, I see y'all at the parties. I love my girls, I do. But I'm not wearing that bullshit. I'm sorry. Y'all be wearing them little music soul child hats. Be in the club greeting you like this. I'm not doing that. The stud aunties be having on like a little silk overall set, a top hat, and some Air Jordan 1s. With their titties out. Talking about what's up. All right, sister, I see you. Do your big one. But like I said, my birthday is tomorrow, so that would make me a Leo. Period. Yeah. Yeah. We got any Leos in the building? Okay, period. Tomorrow? Oh, we met. Birthday twinsies. I see you, sister. Period. I love being a Leo. I don't give a fuck. I love being a Leo because it's the only zodiac sign where you can really lean into the shit and nobody cares. No one cares. It's like being a Leo, people kind of expect you to be a little self-centered maybe. People expect you to be a little dramatic. People expect you to be a little bit of an attention whore. And that's the worst of it. So I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like, if I was at a big old rager, right, as a Leo, and you see me, who got something to say? Who got something to say? You sat in the back for a reason. Yeah. We'll talk later. But I love being a Leo because it feels like there's little consequences, you know what I mean? Like, I could be at a party, right? Big old rager, people doing the white drugs, the white stuff. As a Leo, if I'm slumped off on a couch somewhere at this party, you just gonna see me and think, she had a good time. She a Leo. If I was a Cancer, you would think, we gotta call somebody. If I was a Scorpio, somebody dead. It might be me. Check the pulse. Scorpios, y'all be having a lot of feelings. It is true. I'm in a relationship with a baddie. It's my boo. I'm in love. We just moved in together. We did it the right way. We waited years. Didn't hire no U-Haul, hired them moving people, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting a little comfortable. You know all like the little cute little stuff you do when you first start dating somebody? We got a little lax. It is what it is. We in love, it's okay, right? Like I used to make little like sex playlists and stuff when we first started dating. Now we just fuck to the dishwasher running. Hey. Doing rounds on a heavy cycle, okay? That sweet, sweet hum while I'm making love is not a Leah. That's a window AC unit. Pumping. But I'm happy where I'm at. And I feel like I can speak for her when I say she's happy where she's at too. And you wanna know how I know my girl is happy where she at? Because my girlfriend is brilliant. She's one of the smartest people I ever met in my life. But when we are together, that brain be off. What? Pull up the GPS. Where are we going? I don't know. Ain't a thought in that noggin, okay? For real. And one thing she gonna do is call me. That girl is going to call me. That's actually how you know if your girl love you for real. It's how much she call you, okay? Like, if you got a girlfriend, raise your hand right now. Okay, single crowd, all right. Ooh. Guess those lesbian stereotypes aren't true at all. Not y'all progressive in this bitch, period. But if you go in your call log and you don't see your girl name at least 4 or 5 times, she don't really fuck with you like that. It's true. Out there making decisions with her full brain, being independent. Step your pussy up. But I haven't always been in this particular position, you know what I mean, where I'm in my full stud, I'm in my full confidence, I know who I am, I'm in love, everything good. I haven't always been here. It took some time. I actually was in a pretty toxic relationship. This is my toxic story, okay? I was in a pretty toxic relationship years ago, right? It was pretty abusive as well, okay? It's all right, we healed, we good. And it was embarrassing for me. You know what I mean? You never expect that to be in an abusive relationship. You don't expect that shit to happen to you for real. You just kind of end up in it, you know? And I was embarrassed by it. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to tell anybody. And the most embarrassing thing was not that I was in that relationship. The most embarrassing thing was that I was in an abusive relationship with a bitch with asthma. That don't even make sense. Like how you threatening my life, you haven't mastered breathing. What? Go ration that oxygen, bitch. Fucking with me. Her lungs were boneless. You see what I'm saying? This is why this shit was embarrassing to me. It wasn't until years later, years in therapy later, that I was thinking about all the creative ways I could have retaliated. Let me be clear. I was not the abuser in this scenario. Christina, that was me. Call her Christina, okay? What I should have done is taken my hand to the dirty ceiling fan, going like this, lose my breath style is what I should have done. Y'all, they giving me the light. That's my little toxic femininity story. Thank y'all.
Yes, who here got asthma? You better be fucking behaving. Look. We learning how to fight back. You ain't always gotta lay your hands on a bitch. Sometimes you just gotta hide their Zyrtec, you know. Hiding their inhaler is attempted murder. I wouldn't say that. Y'all give it up for Jade again. Y'all doing all right? AC is at capacity, bitch. All right. Y'all doing okay? Y'all having fun? All right. So I'm just going to keep it going. Our next storyteller is, one, she lucky to fucking be here only because I've known her for years and years and years. She knows where the bodies are buried for me. She's one of my really good friends. She's a bad bitch, an authoress, okay? Also, important to note, pussy good. Please welcome to the stage, Sesali Bowen. Give it up. All the way from Jersey,
Bitch, I am from Chicago. Thank you. But I do live in Jersey, thank you. What's up, y'all? First of all, I do want to take a moment. We have to give it up for Amber in a successful season of Toxic Femininity. Yeah, yes. Now, it is true. Amber was very nervous to have me come up here because she thought that she was going to be, catching strays and I was going to be telling her business. And I am. Yeah. Because we all got that one friend that's just hard-headed as fuck, don't listen. And then when they fuck around and find out, come to you like, that was crazy. That's Amber. Amber is a Sagittarius. Any Sagittarius in here? Yeah, fuck y'all. That's Amber. Y'all are fucking toddlers of the Zodiac. Let me tell y'all. So Amber been up here telling this little joke. I'm a lesbian and I don't fuck with polyamory. It's too much work. I don't fuck with none of that shit. This is what she not telling y'all. I told Amber she was not built for that lifestyle. Way before she ever had to manage a Google document with the primary fucking partner of another nigga, okay? I been told her that shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I knew my bitch wasn't cut out like that. One time Amber was at my apartment, right? At the time, I was working as an entertainment journalist. So I'm also, I don't know if y'all know, I'm kind of that bitch, but yeah, Google me after this. Y'all will see all the little places I worked or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm interviewing. It's like a film director or writer or something. Amber's in my apartment, and I get knock at the door. Okay, now. An unannounced visitor, that don't startle me. I know this new generation, y'all act like the motherfucking Grim Reaper is coming. Every time y'all get an unannounced phone call or visitor, I don't get the crying, throwing, shaking, throwing up. I don't know what the fuck that is. But as for me, I grew up in a time where an unannounced visitor was usually the start of a motherfucking side quest you absolutely wanted to be on, right? Or it also could be somebody begging, okay? And that's okay too, because here's my thing. I either got $20 in the extension cord for Miss Sheila or I don't, okay? Like, period. That's just how it goes. Either way, I know how to handle the fucking interaction is what I'm saying. So I'm on this call, I'm in my bedroom, I send Amber, just go see who it is at the door, handle it while I'm on my call. Okay, cool. Amber goes to the door, and then Amber peeks her head back in, and she's like, I think it's someone from like the electricity company, like something about your energy or something like that. Now, if I know anything about a utility company, it take them motherfuckers 2 to 3 business days, a time window between 12 and 6, several automated calls for them to come to your crib when you actually need something. If anybody is showing up unannounced, it's not them. So I'm like, there's somebody begging. And I thought my homegirl was on the same wavelength as me. So I'm on my professional call, and I'm trying to just signal to Amber, like, I don't have nothing scheduled. Just get rid of them, you know? I send her out there to handle it. No, get rid of it, right? I trust her. Get back to my call with the lady. I'm sure she was white. It was a white lady. Get back on my call with the white lady, my fake professional voice. Amber come back in, and this time she looking like the police at the door or something. Like, just head hung low, like, he said he has to talk to the person who's on the lease. So I'm like, damn, let me go see who the fuck this is, then put the fear of God into my damn friend, right? I'm irritated now. I gotta put the lady on hold. I stomp to the door. Let me see. Just. The nigga had on Dickies pants, Dickies tops. Supposed to be a uniform. It ain't no fucking logo to be found. Nigga had a clipboard. The papers on the clipboard all fucking rumpled up. He got a name badge on. It's faced the other way. I can't see it. The moment that I asked, like, oh, let me see your ID, he get the stuttering. Oh, for our security purposes, get your bagging ass off my motherfucking doorstep. And so from then on, I knew if my homegirl cannot handle a door-to-door energy bill scammer, a short queer nigga with a good job and locks that wear business vests is gonna take you to hell, bitch. Leave that nigga alone. I try, and now she up here talking to y'all. Polyamory is just too much. Shut up. But not for real. Not too much. That's my bitch. Not too much. Okay. But I love Amber. We have been friends for a very long time, and me and Amber bicker like sisters. And I think that's because Amber is an eldest daughter. Any eldest daughters in here? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk, because the thing about eldest daughters is like, all y'all hoes think y'all civil rights leaders or something. Y'all be on the internet. I was a natural born leader. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You don't know the burdens that I bear. Trying to manage everybody's life and shit. Bitch, you carrying all this trauma because you had the babysit? Baby, you're not going to be able to boss me around, ma'am, because you had the babysit. I'm sorry. Find somebody else to do it. Find somebody else to do it. And really, you're not going to be able to boss me around because theme of the show is toxic. My toxic trait is that I am from Chicago. Not too much. Now, I do want to set the record straight. Chicago girls, we not mean girls, we not bullies, none of that. It's just that if you try to bully us, we'll show you what a bully is. Like, that's, you get what I'm saying? Like, I need people to understand that it's really quite simple. But it is hard being from, like, a tough bitch city, because it kind of fuck with your head. Like, There's like one thing to this day when I hear it, it just triggers me so bad. And it's this right here. I slap everybody in here. Something activates in me that is feral when I hear that shit. Y'all saw Sinners? Because when I say I don't give a fuck who said, y'all saw Sinners, y'all know exactly what I'm finna say. You know, Lil Mary white ass, you taught me how to fight, I'll be there, bitch, in here. I tapped the lady in front of me at the motherfucking theater when I heard that shit. I didn't even know her. I said, who the fuck she feeling like? Who the fuck is Mary feeling like? Because, bitch, I need... It's something wrong with me. For real. It's hard. It is hard being from a tough bitch city. Because then we also have, like, these codes and shit that we got to live by, you know? Like, for example, if I say, when I see that hoe, it's on sight. Right. That means that the next time I see that hoe, period. Like, no. Child, let me tell you how serious I am about that shit. Okay, so one time, a long time ago, I got arrested for punching a girl that I didn't even touch, okay? And in case you don't know, that is way worse than going to jail for a bitch you did touch, okay? I want you to know that. Because at least I could have been in my cell like, yeah, and did. You know, I could have had that energy about me. Sitting there for some shit I didn't even do is nasty, nasty work. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, right? Now, I ain't gonna get into all the details of how it happened. Just know there was an event. We was outside of an event. Some girls got to arguing. A hoe got hit. Just not by me, okay? But here's the thing. Before the police came, the person who actually threw the punch, it was a sucker punch, was bragging about it to me. Little Miss Firecracker was like, yeah, I did that shit, woo out the bam. And then Little Miss Firecracker watched the motherfucking police come, put the cuffs on me, put my big ass in the car, and take me to jail. Oh, baby, true story. So I get out a couple hours later, and now I didn't know this girl. She was a friend of a friend. We'll call my friend Janae, okay? So I hit Janae up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to holler at your friend because like this is getting serious, you know. Like I said, I'm willing to go to jail for some shit I did. I'm not willing to go to jail for no shit I didn't. They trying to put a case on me and shit. So I reach out to Lil Firecracker like, hey, girl, congratulations to you on doing your big one, but you know, time for you to come forward, clear this up because you know, as you saw, I went to jail. Okay. She was like, you know, I know I did say that, but I'm just not sure it actually happened like that. Oh. And then blocked me. It would. I told my friend, I'm like, all right, I obviously have to handle this situation myself. My life has to go on. But if I ever catch your friend again, it's on sight for her. I needed Janae to know that. Yeah. 10 years later. Everyone's doing great. I'm doing great. Janae's doing great. Janae's getting married. Janae has a wedding. Guess who is at the motherfucking wedding? Baby, let me tell you something. If y'all was beefing at that wedding, y'all should have left that at that wedding, and that is exactly where the fuck I was prepared to leave it, okay? And was. So, this bitch is at the fucking wedding. And now, I'm in a pickle because I don't want to be the bitch that goes viral for tussling on the dance floor, right? It was bad enough. The only stud at the wedding was my date. You know what I mean? Like, it was already a lot of attention on me and shit. Also, I should say, Janae married a white man. Half the goddamn wedding party was white. I couldn't cut up in those circumstances, okay? But it was above me. The decision had been made. The decision came from corporate. The decision did not come from me. This bitch gotta see me. You know, I'm sorry. It ain't no being the bigger person. But I did have enough discernment to at least wait for the right moment. You know, it was so funny. Janae friends coming up to me like, oh my God, I read your book. Congratulations, you're doing great. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm that girl. So you know what I mean? But whole time, I'm the shark in Jaws, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, no, I'm looking at this bitch. So what ends up happening is I do decide not to tell the club at the wedding, but I'm like, but this is my chance and this hoe gonna see me before the end of the night. we all end up back at the hotel from the wedding venue at the same time. I see this hoe finna get on the elevator. I said, ooh, thank you, Spirit of Solange, let's go. She step on the elevator, I step on the elevator right behind this hoe, but here's the thing, some other people got on the elevator too. Two of her sorors, and then this older white couple. We don't need to get all into this girl's organization. Talking about some what sorority. But here's what I will tell you. A D9 member ain't never put no fear in my heart because respectfully, you hoes pay money to get beat up and have sisterhood. Go find somebody else to play with. Bitch. But that white couple though, they gonna overreact every time. I'm gonna be back in jail for some shit I ain't do, okay? So I'm like, fuck it, but I can't miss the opportunity. So she get off the elevator, I got off right behind her. I said, you remember me? I mean, I was looking so cute. I had my formal dress on. I had my little Brandon Blackwood bag. I was fine, okay? I'm like, you remember me? She like, no, I don't think so. Bitch, now you think I'm dumb. Now you got amnesia, okay? I was like, oh, okay, well, just know, you deserve this. Y'all, I slapped this bitch so hard, y'all, Will Smith would have been so motherfucking proud of me. Will Smith would have been proud of me, baby. I hit on this side, this earring fell off. I don't even know how them physics work. But then I told her, so after that, I'm like, look, you can holler at Janae if you have any questions, since you won't remember. But, you know, now that I've done what I needed to do, it's fine. We cool now. If you ever want to talk about it, let me know. Because here's the thing about my generation of Chicago girls. Once we've established who the tough bitch is, we can squash the beef. That's why we can be friends after this. That makes sense, right? A couple of y'all looking a little skeptical, but that's okay. Fuck y'all, because I slap everybody in here. I'm Sesali, that's my time. Y'all give it up for my sister. You ate that. In my motherfucking defense, bitch, I'm from Ohio. How the nigga get into the building if he not supposed to? I ain't never lived in New York City. All these niggas everybody got on Dickies. What? Even the UPS man just look like he chilling. That's okay. There will be another season, goddamn. But give it up for Sesali, y'all. Make sure you buy my bitch's book, okay? Bad Fat Black Girl. No, Trap Feminism. What's the host title, Sesali? She gone. Okay. I should know this, but you know. She got 2 books. She wrote Trina's biography. The baddest bitch. Yeah, see, the thing about Sesali, her theme is bad bitchery. Like, anything that has to do with bad bitch and, like, theory, that's Sesali. I will say really quickly before we bring up our next performer, the way I met Sesali was we were in movement work together, and I had hung out with people who were like, you gotta meet this girl. Y'all are so similar. And I was like, what that mean, you know? Right. And then I met her, and she invited me to a party at her house. And she gets up, she had been published in a book for a very first time for some of her, like, Sesali really is that girl. She's a black feminist writer, OG, before Beyonce stood in front of the feminist sign and Miley Cyrus was twerking. Y'all remember the times, okay? When reading was actually fundamental and people knew how to do it, you know? And Sesali goes up and she's like, I just want to thank all of y'all for coming to my party. This is my first time being a published writer. And in honor of that, I really want to play a song that means a lot to me. And I thought she was going to play like some like Chicago, well, he's locked up now, so it can't be one of his motivational songs. You know, niggas believing in themselves type shit. And the next song to play was Came In Loud, Fuck Better When I'm Drinking. Y'all remember? Yeah, I was like, this girl is nuts. Like, sign me up. She's fine. So, pussy good, yeah. Okay, so y'all ready for our next performer? Y'all doing all right in this heat? The air's on, bitch. We trying our best.
All right, our next performer, you know him, you love him. He was here for the very first Toxic Femininity Live. I had to have him come back to prove that I am diverse. I do have a male point of view here. And he's one half of the Freaky Boys. I also am required to mention pussy also good. So please welcome to the stage, motherfucking Prince Piérre. Come through.
Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. I am back. I almost didn't do this show because the invite was kind of shady. Thank you. Amber calls me and she says, yeah, I'm doing a show. It's about being toxic. And I couldn't think of anybody besides you. Like, what the fuck that mean? She's like, you the first person I thought of. I'm like, bitch, who was the second? Call him, ho. No, for real. Friends, they never see your growth. You know, I've been on this spiritual journey for like 2 weeks. Nobody has acknowledged it. None of my friends have said anything. They bringing up old shit. Remember you bust his window? Bitch, that was 6 months ago. I have grown. That's that shit I be talking about. You know I'm getting old. I keep saying shit like that's that shit I be talking about. I love how it's just universal for all black people. You can go anywhere and be like, that's that shit I be talking about. Black people be like, yup, girl. Yup. But for real, I'm not that toxic anymore because the nigga sent me to jail. That'll do it. Shit. Mind changed. And I did hard time. My friends will tell you I did hard time. I was in jail for 3 days. Look at the felons, like 3 days? Yes, 3 days. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yes, 3 days. 3 days in prison is like 3 years in real life. It's like Narnia. And it was very, very terrifying. Very terrifying. I got out, so much shit had changed. The big beautiful bill. Theo Huxtable had died. I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody told me nothing. Yeah, I was in jail and they put me in the gay division. Do y'all know they have a gay division in jail? Y'all learn something new. They have a gay division in jail, a real gay division. So I'm like, oh, exactly, that's what I said. I'm like, I got this. I've been preparing this for my whole life. I'm the mayor of motherfucking West Hollywood, bitch. I had just got my hair done. I'm like, oh, I got this. Oh no. What they didn't tell me is all the gay people in the gay division of jail, they are the people that decided to be gay while they were in jail. Yes, these niggas are not domesticated at all. They don't know nothing about brunch, nothing about Beyonce. They are 100% organic, no added sugars, none of that shit. These are homegrown gays. They not laughing at my jokes. I'm like, I'm charming than a motherfucker. I'm explaining Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm like, yeah, Portia not friends with Shamia anymore. Candy went back on tour with Ugly Tiny. I'm sorry. I got to stop calling that lady ugly. I do. Y'all know she the only light-skinned girl that do not benefit from colorism. And this ain't got nothing to do with my set. She just, and she sound good on paper. She's small, petite, long hair, beautiful eyes, nice voice. Bitch, ugly as hell. But no, sorry, Tiny. Beautiful voice, beautiful voice. But jail changed me, yes. I was doing things I've never done before, like apologizing. I was calling my ex, like, when I get out, things are gonna be much better. You deserve real love, King. Real love. Now I keep my toxicity at a level 1. You can't go to level 3. I go back and forth from 1 and 2, you know? That's the good shit. A nigga make me mad, I do things like unplug his refrigerator. It's perfectly legal. I checked. You can do it because it's legal, and you get to change your mind. When you calm down, you got 2 to 3 business days to go plug it back up. But that 3rd business day, his house gonna smell like the morgue. Yes. Being toxic is really fun. But yeah, I'm at a level 1. I don't give advice anymore for my friends that want relationship advice, because I used to say just shoot them. You got to shoot these niggas. And when I say niggas, I mean he, him, her, she, they, them, all of that. Niggas. Niggas will break your heart and still keep calling you. What do you want? Girl, shoot him. These niggas are vampires. I be like, grab a wooden stake and put that between his heart. These niggas will kill you. But we have to admit, being toxic is kind of fun when you are in control. That's the key word. You have to be in control. For real. You ever had your nigga mad and you out with your friends at the club and he show up to the club wanting to talk? Y'all never had that? Oh, I fucks with y'all. Yeah, they want to talk, but you with your friends, you like, gone somewhere. He like, no, quit playing. You like, ain't nobody playing. That's the fun part. You with your girls, y'all having shots and shit. DJ playing all the right music. Keisha Cole. You need to get it. Now you the right way. It ain't where that. He's where he wanna be. He in the corner mad and shit. That is fun. That is fun. That's the fun part about being toxic. Oh, but when the shoe is on the other foot, it's nothing fun about it. When you are not in control of the toxic shit, a nigga broke up with me at 7:30 in the morning via text message. I had to be at work at 8. Have you ever had your heart broken and you had to go to work? Let me tell you, that shit is not fun. My stomach was in my back. I lost vision out of my ears. It was just really, really fucked up. And he ended the text message with like ... no need to respond. Anytime a motherfucker tell you no need to respond, it's several needs to respond. He ignored me the whole day. I'm sending all types of memes, emojis, GIFs, all types of shit. He talking about no need to respond. Nigga, you gonna respond to me. I'm on the phone sending voice messages, just crying in line. So, but I will never do you like this. This is not fair. And he sent me back 3 question marks. Question mark. Gaslighting. Just gaslighting me. I said, see, that's that shit I be talking about. My name is Prince Piérre, y'all. I had a good time.
For Prince Piérre! Isn't he so cute? Prince Piérre, he's the one where when he was on the show, I mean, he just drives everyone crazy. They're just in the comments throwing ass for Prince Piérre. They just love him. Y'all having a good time? And he is fucking toxic. The timeline on half that shit is like yesterday he's still doing shit. But I'm so, again, thank you all for being here. We have one more performer. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Mm-hmm. And I have some announcements at the end. But for those of you all, there's a lot of single people in here. I don't know what's going on with the queer community. Normally, y'all are booed up. But I have a surprise for you later on how we can fix that, okay? So our next, y'all like, look around. I mean, take some time to look around. Shit. Your type's in here, bitch. A lot of fine motherfuckers in here. Actually, beyond the performers, a lot of people love when the cameras cut to the audience. So smile and wave. Y'all smile and wave. Make sure it gets your good side. Okay, so our next performer is just a hilarious person. She is a comedian. She's an influencer. You have probably seen her up and down your motherfucking timelines, given flawless beauty, I might add. Skin, hair, all of it, okay? She's also on motherfucking tour right now. A big thing that I love to let people know, it is not just the men touring and being funny, okay? Go see black women tell their goddamn jokes. Am I right? Yeah. It's called the Soft and Dangerous Tour. She also has a podcast with Amber Weiland, who was on our show last time. Please put your motherfucking hands together for Jazmyn W.
Yeah, you know exactly what to play. How y'all doing? Y'all good? All right, now comedy is like sex. If you don't give me no energy, I'm just gonna lay here. So how are we doing? How are we doing? Good. I'm gonna put my purse up here because y'all toxic. I'm definitely, thank you, little Amazon, no big deal. I'm in my toxic era. I'm divorced. Congratulate me. Thank you. And I used to be. I'm from Texas. A little bit about me. I'm from Texas, and I was with my ex for about a decade. You from Texas? Oh, I'm from Dallas. Okay. Period. I'm from Rowlett. But that is just 20 minutes east. It's just 20 minutes east. That's it. Okay. But I can go in any hood. You know what I mean? So yeah, I grew up. I was like a nice Southern church girl when I first got married. I was like, if you want to get married, we have to go to church. And we did that whole thing. And I look back at myself and I said, who was that bitch? And why the fuck? Who brainwashed you for real? Whatever my husband said, that's what went. Because I was like, I trusted him so much. That's the type of person I'm married. I trust him. You marry people you trust. But now we're divorced. And I think I've unlocked a new level of toxic bitchiness in my life, and I love it here. The very moment that was unlocked, I'll never forget, my ex is West African. And I'll never forget, one day I was at my parents' house, and he had called me on some bullshit. And I was like, I'm happy. I was like, Plies, I'm happy. Why are you calling me? And he was like, and we were arguing about something, and he called me ghetto. Ghetto. We from the same place. We went to the same schools and stuff, and I'm ghetto. Okay. I said, you want to be ghetto? You want me to be ghetto? I'll be ghetto in this bitch, motherfucker. I said, I'm a ghetto ass bitch. You want to try me, nigga? I will be the most ghettoest bitch you ever seen in your motherfucking life, man. I turned into Samuel Jackson on that. I don't think he had ever heard me talk like that. I'll never forget, I was yelling and cussing so much, my daddy knocked on the door. He said, you all right? I'm just checking on you. I walked out of the bathroom. I was like, yeah, Daddy, I'm good. And from that moment on, I decided I have to terrorize these niggas. Amen. I'm in my toxic era. I want to talk to y'all about a few things that I do now that I'm toxic. One of my favorite things now is I ask every man for a dick pic. Oh. I got to see it. Hurry up. People be like, how long do you wait? 48 hours. If I didn't see it the first day, I need to see it tonight. And my favorite thing to do is when they send it, I stop replying to their text. They be like, Jazmyn, hello? Jazmyn, where are you? Jazmyn, hello? Jazmyn, hello? Jazmyn, are you there? Jazmyn, is everything okay? Did I do something wrong? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What happened? Jazmyn, hello?
And I don't block them or anything. I just watch the messages come through like, yeah, you're nervous, aren't you? You don't know if it was a good one or a bad one. I'm not going to tell you. I also love it when they finally stop texting me. And 3 weeks later, Jazmyn, hello, are you there? Is your number the same? Jazmyn, hello? Oh, man, I don't know what to do. I've never done that before. I'm toxic. I did reply to one. I got sent the worst dick pic I've ever seen. Like 2 months ago. The worst dick pic I've ever seen. So I want to give y'all some tips. This man was in his 40s. Why you say? Why you do your lips like that? When black people do, I love black people's nonverbal communication. When black people say, that's your first mistake. That's what the fuck that meant. That's what that face meant. That's your first mistake. He was in his 40s. I said, send me a dick pic. He sent it to me. It was soft. Why? Why is it soft? You thought I wanted to see a mushroom? You thought I wanted to see what the fuck? Why would I? The next mistake is he just pulled his pants down and took it. Why am I seeing your drawers in the pic? I'm not supposed to see the seat of your drawers in the dick pic. You dummy. I stopped replying to his message. Jazmyn, where are you? Hello, Jazmyn? Jazmyn. Then my last message was him was like, man, I need some money. He sent me $200. That made up for it. I'm new to being toxic though. Like when people say, ask a man for money, I don't really know how. So once I got the $200 from him, I was like, I called one of my girlfriends. I said, how long do I have to text him now? She said, bitch, as soon as the money's spent. I said, it's already gone. She said, well, you done texting his ass then. I said, yes, T. Now, everything turns me off. Everything turns me off. I have to tell the men about themselves. The most recent thing that turned me off is I went to, I'm going to tell y'all because it's LA. I went to J'adore Fridays. Y'all ever heard that? J'adore Fridays at the Roosevelt Hotel. Yeah, it's straight. That's why y'all don't know. I forgot for 1 second. Then I looked around. I was like, wait a minute. I scanned the room. I was like, wait a minute. I'm taking up space. Somebody write a letter after this. How dare you have a straight woman in this bitch? Last. I'm an ally. I went to J'adore Fridays, right up the street, Hollywood. They have it every Friday. And most of the crowd was like 38. They were in their 30s and 40s. Not a single full 32 set of teeth in a nigga's mouth in that bitch. Everybody missing a side tooth. And I mean every nigga was missing a side tooth. You ever have to go around the party as a comedian? This is work for me. Now I'm going around the room making niggas laugh and shit. Just so I can see. I'm like, I gotta see in that mouth. I'm cracking joke after joke after joke. Nobody has all they full set of teeth. I will be making people laugh after this show to see, Now I'm in my disability era. I only want to date men with disabilities. I'm tired of neurotypical niggas. I do. I only want disabilities. I want me a man on the spectrum. I need one man to tell me the truth. Just be honest. I met one recently. He tell all his business. I'm not fucking kidding. On a date, he said, actually, I have a lot of money. I said, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. He was like, I do. We were both there like. I do. I told a joke. I told that joke at a comedy show a few weeks ago, and a guy in a wheelchair came up to me after the show. Yeah. He rolled up, and I was like, "What's up?" He said, "Jazmyn, I heard your joke about dating men with disabilities." I said, "Okay, what's poppin'?" I said, "How long have you been in a wheelchair? Was it like since your whole life?" Or he said, "Actually, I got shot from gang violence here in LA." I said, "Oh my goodness, I love a thug." Okay, yeah, I see you. He was like, "Well, you know, he was Latino. He was like, you know." I was like, can you dance? Like, how I dance on you? Okay. I said, listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. If we're going to date, you have to be my best eater. Oh. I don't know what else going on, but I know that. You got to be my best eater. And he did good. The key is you have to take one foot on one side of the wheelchair and then the other foot on the other side. It takes a lot of core strength. But he did good. He did good. Did y'all see my kitty cat? It's my first. You did? Hi, look. I ain't never shown nothing I'm afraid, I'm ashamed to show. You know what I'm saying? Michelin star coochie is what I call it. Michelin star. Do y'all know the level of quality it takes to have a Michelin star? Fresh and high quality ingredients. Okay, local. In season. Right? You think you have, clap if you think you have Michelin star coochie in here. I feel like I want to say something, but y'all will cancel me if I say it.
Say it. Go ahead, she grabbed her hand.
These gays, they're trying to set you out.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to say it anyway. I just trying to see how open y'all are. I said clap if you got Michelin star coochie. Some people didn't clap. I'm thinking, you must not use yours. That's okay if you don't use it. I'm just trying to see. I did a show in New Orleans a few weeks ago. And I always talk about being open to dating bisexual men and stuff like that, period. So you clap for that, but not the Michelin star coochie. I noticed. I'm taking notes. I had a show in New Orleans. I was talking about, dating by men and things like that. But the only thing that makes me a little bit toxic is kind of like, I get by men that come into my DMs. And I'd be like, baby, all the other requirements still apply. Okay, you gotta be fine, you gotta be tall, you gotta be dark, honey. I'm like, baby, you ugly, baby. Like, they come rolling over, I heard you, I said what you, I see what you like. I'm like, baby, no, not you, but your brother. Oh my goodness, what can I leave y'all on? I was trying to think about the most toxic thing I did this week. The last thing, like, I since I'm divorced, I'm 37, but I do meet a lot of guys who are younger than me, and I date guys younger than me. And I lied to them about wanting children. They say, I would love to have do you want more kids? I'd be like, yes. I would love, let's see. I know me and the next nigga gonna be together about 4 or 5 years. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? Actually, I'm good. I'm Jazmyn W. Thank y'all so much. Give it up for Amber. Thank you so much, Amber, for putting all this together.
Left something off of her bio, so I just want to correct that. I'm so sorry. Also, pussy good. Pussy good. This is a good pussy show. Thank you all so much for coming. This has been just it was an experiment. It was a dream. I just want to thank you all for coming to this show, for supporting me as I put this show on. I did this again not only to make sure that Black folks, queer folks can be in the audience of great comedy, great Black comedy. I also did it so that we could be on this stage, so that people will have their first time doing comedy, as well as the vets who are traveling doing comedy to touch the mic. And you all have really helped me prove a point to myself. You all have helped me prove a point that it's okay to be new at something and to go full force. That if you have the vision for it, go for that shit, okay? And like I said on the first show, a lot of people, we focus a little bit too much on our haters when we are winning. Mm-hmm. But also, fuck the haters. Yeah, fuck all of them, all right? Thank you all for coming, for pouring in, for sharing the clips, for laughing with me. And again, for allowing me a space to develop the point of view of my comedy with people who are my people, Because again, I'm not trying to see too many white people's back teeth during this. You can make them laugh, but it's like, why? A joke is a joke, funny is funny, but fuck, I want it for us, I also, for those of you all who like to turn up in the city, who's a party girl? Yeah, exactly. I know if Mindy's in the house, give it up for Mindy. Who's ever been to some cut, bitch? The bitches be hopping the ledges to get in the some cut. Okay, and shout out to Dom in the audience. Shout out one of our first performers who was on Kennedy. Shout out to Kennedy who's here. I'm so grateful for y'all. These are all Black folks who have touched this mic, who said yes when I called, like, I think you're funny. I think you could do it. So now I want to let you all know this is the season finale, but shit ain't over yet, okay? I still got more things in the cannon. For those of you all who want to do stand up, right? Who want to try and tell your story, I have things coming up for you, so please stay tuned. Make sure you are following Toxic Femininity on Substack. Make sure you are following Ample World on Instagram, as well as myself. Also, Sasha is not here, but Tracy is. Tracy is standing in. Shout out to Cuties LA for being a fabulous collaborator. I would not be able to get y'all in here without them. Thank you so much. Also, give it up for Petty Cash, all right? I trust these white folks, okay? These cameras is on every time we in this bitch. They not stupid, Also for legal purposes and opportunities, I want to take this time, all the things that I said about white people, I just wanted to use this moment to apologize to the ones with money. Amen. Hey! And that's it. Please give one final round of applause to our amazing lineup. Welcome back to the stage, Sesali, Jade, Jazmyn W, and Prince Piérre. Give it the fuck up for the talent, bitch. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Keep it going, keep it going. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves. Yes, and I have been your most gracious host, Amber Abundant.
Pussy also good.
My girlfriend checked y'all in. She loves it here. You know, I love that dance where they be like, that's me. I stand by it. Y'all not on TikTok. Fuck y'all. All right. Also, I want to say this. I almost forgot. We are having the unofficial official afters at Animal. Please come through, get a drink. It's going to be super cute. Look, get your content. I want to see y'all. If you want to come out, have a good time. It's a beautiful location. We'll be outside sipping on sushies. I'm gonna sip on. Yeah, one of them, okay? All right, but again, thank you all so much. Choose the blackest option. Be black and beautiful. Fuck niggas and, you know, eat coochie, get money. Amen. All right, y'all done, y'all done.
Happy Leo season, by the way. I want to talk to that one in the back who was talking shit.
Everyone wish Jade and Jesse a happy birthday.